8 people were killed on Tuesday when a rented pickup truck plowed down a bike lane that runs along the West Side Highway in Lower Manhattan, officials said. The pickup smashed into a school bus before the driver jumped out and was shot by a police officer, the authorities said. Law enforcement officials said that as the attacker ran from the truck, he was heard yelling, "God is great" in Arabic. Officials called it a terrorist attack, but Gov. Andrew M. Cuomo said at a briefing, "There's no evidence that suggests a wider plot or a wider scheme." He said the episode was the action of one individual who meant to cause pain and harm and probably death, and the resulting terror. The New York Police Commissioner, James P. O'Neill, added, "This incident is over." The driver was identified as Sayfullo Sephof, 29. He was shot in the abdomen and was in critical condition on Tuesday night. The authorities said he came to the United States in 2010 and was a permanent legal resident. 3 officials said Mr. Sephof had previously come to the federal authorities' attention as a result of an unrelated investigation. Federal law enforcement authorities took the lead in the investigation. 2 law enforcement officials said that investigators discovered handwritten notes in Arabic near the truck that indicated allegiance to the Islamic State. But as of Tuesday night, investigators had not uncovered evidence of any direct or enabling ties between Mr. Sephof and the militant group and were treating the episode as a case of an inspired attacker. 6 of the 8 people who were killed were pronounced dead on the West Side Highway, said Fire Commissioner Daniel A. Negro. He said the 2 others were pronounced dead at a hospital. Officials are calling the episode the deadliest terrorist attack on New York City since September 11, 2001. 5 of the people killed were Argentine tourists who traveled to New York for a 30-year high school reunion celebration, said a senior official in Santa Fe province, where they were from. The Argentine authorities said they were Hernan Mendoza, Diego Angelini, Alejandro Pagnucco, Ariel Erlich and Hernan Ferroque. Belgian officials said one of those killed was from Belgium. Commissioner Negro said 11 people were taken to hospitals with serious but not life-threatening injuries. The Argentine authorities said Martin Ludovico Mero, a 6th member of the reunion group, was among the wounded. Belgian officials said 3 of the injured were from Belgium. The authorities said that when the driver jumped out of the pickup truck he had fake weapons, a paintball gun and a pellet gun. An official said he rented the truck from a Home Depot in New Jersey. The identities of some of the victims. What the assailant's motivation was, whether the attack was planned or spontaneous, or whether he had a particular target in mind and how close he came to it. Where he had been before he turned onto the West Side Highway, more specifically, when he had arrived in Manhattan, and whether he had had time to scout the neighborhood along the West Side Highway. Why the police said he acted alone.